man. I'm unapologetic, sorry for what? Tell him I plot, cut the hammer back and pull up the sock. Letting him rock, put him up and leave him holy like crock. Fuck with a thought and put a dot on the left of the 4 zeros. That's what you get for trying to play the hero. That's what you get for being a good fella, no Rob De Niro. I dodge the narrow, I stand my lane, it's narrow. You better fuck me with passion, you know I got to have those. Yeah, I got my honor and dignity intact. You ain't got half of that, it's all in the mind. When you think about it, you can have mine, don't give them the time. Treat it like negotiation, same way they do crime. Sell their souls for a payday, I ain't never sell mine. I score trying to the post, you know I'm still gon' keep trying. I can look inside his eyes and I already know that he lying. I think we all have them nights, but we sit up and cry. And I don't wanna get into this mediocre poker face joker shit. Same way the hierarchy lacing. If they wanted to, they'll take you off the map without a trace. And they won't make a plea, cause there won't be a court of inner place in the first case. I won't even try to lie, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these bitches who walk what they talking about. When I talk about the bitches, in this case it ain't woman. Even the government don't give a fuck about what you believing in. You gotta go believe in yourself first and foremost. It's cold and it's been raining on coats. Pull up the umbrella, I'm pulling up the socks on my toes. And it don't really even matter where you at up in this lifestyle. You gotta hold accountability, gotta hold your head up and hold stability. Riddle me this, how can I ever let these niggas outsmoke me? Never belittle me, bitch. I'm rich in hearts and far noise, still I'm working on crafts. With my pen in my hand and my book on my lap, you could consider this an art. Niggas don't consider it us, they sickening us, they ripping up us. And then they tell us it's gonna be alright, but at the end of the day, we all go cold inside. Wish we could fly, tell our loved ones goodbye. We would rather have it that way than for them to see us cry. We all as guilty of that, whether we wanna admit it or not. This generation's sick, they feeding us criminal thoughts. These niggas billionaires, they building the minimal thoughts for the price of a maximum. I don't really know if we're the ones that are texting them or we texting ourselves. Why is it everybody got credentials off of how many bodies they got on their belt? It don't really matter how I felt, cause they gon' move on anyway. I'm broke as fuck anyway, coughing up the bills to pay the rent, damn it anyway. Sometimes I don't know how even I say wow. I'm worried about the mouth, I don't care what come out your mouth, without a doubt. These niggas is trout, verbally I'm gon' stop and I'ma show y'all around. We from the 374, live off the land, make a minimum wage, so we don't really get to see the bigger picture from the small part of town. Reminisce the good old days when we would go out and play and we would never really watch what we say. But to be honest, I ain't watch what I say today, haha. I'm getting sick of these niggas saying what I gotta pay. We gotta handle our problem cause they won't go away tomorrow. Sometimes I feel like bullets are straight. This world is getting chaotic, I feel like bullets ain't crave. We gotta show some gratitude because we woke up today. And tell me, how y'all really think this lifestyle work? Is it algorithm cloud or is it credentials and purse? Or is it the lady on the IG who show how she twerk? And then they call themselves entrepreneurs. Man, give me a break, cause this really what it takes to make some cake. Getting all the young niggas thinking they should sell their souls and fake who they really are. I don't really blame another nigga for doing that for a couple of cars, for a couple of bars of gold. Eventually they having no freedom and then they doing what they told and it's turning them cold. Who wanna be bold? Yeah. Show a little bit of authentication.